Make America great again. It very much looks like Donald Trump is going to win this election. According to Polymarket, his odds of winning are more than 66%. Now with that comes a lot of gains for related meme coin tokens. Maga Hat is up quite massively. It seems to be a levered bet on the election outcome. Now in this video, I want to talk about on-chain analytics as so often on this channel, right? I want to figure out who's buying here, who's selling here, how much longer could this rally potentially last. Here is Polymarket in case you want to bet on the outcome of this election directly. So that's polymarket.com, and in the last month alone, Donald Trump's odds of winning moved from 50% all the way to currently more than 66%. And so one of the largest meme coins in the space related to Trump is the Maga Hat token. It's up 23% today, 103% this week, and this month we've seen more than a 4x return. And so let's have a look at the on-chain data. Let's have a look at the buyers and sellers. Let's figure out who's actually pushing up the price besides, of course, the general attention on this election. So this is etherscan.io. We've got 23,673 holders, but not all holders are created equal, right? Some wallets might just have a few cents worth of the token. Now the wallets that we see over here are not just holding a few cents. On the left side, we see the number of wallets that hold at least $1,000 worth of the token. On the right side, we see the number of wallets that hold at least $100,000 worth of the token. And for the chart in the middle, it's $10,000 worth of the token. Now the cutoffs are made in the number of tokens, so not in US dollar amounts. So it's 3.5 million tokens on the left, 35 in the middle, 350 million on the right. And so here's something interesting. For example, the number of wallets that have at least $1,000 worth of the token are at an all-time high. The number of retail wallets are very high. The price, however, is not at an all-time high. It is, of course, climbing, but it's not at an all-time high. And that's probably because the number of whales and the number of medium-sized retail is not that high. Remember, the wallets on the right are 100 times larger than the wallets on the left. So when this goes down by 50, that's equal to this number here on the left going down by 5,000. And since there are only 4,500 wallets with $1,000 worth of the token, pretty much all of the recent rally is either due to the medium-sized holders or the very, very small ones. Let's reduce this by another order of magnitude on the left, and let's look at the number of holders with only $100 worth of the token. The graph doesn't surprise me because this is what we very often see. Small retail tends to simply buy a token and forget about it. The whales, they tend to take profit as the price goes up. At the end of May, the Maga Hat token peaked, and that's also when the whales took profit. But small retail did not take profit. And so that's something important to learn, right? If you're a multiple X up with your meme coin, it might make sense to at least rebalance the portfolio somewhat to lock in some of those profits, because especially for meme coins, we do see attention waves come up and down, and you don't want to see all of your profits suddenly get melted away. The whales sell, the most important wallets sell, and so should you if prices rise rapidly. Now currently they're not selling that much, and that's probably why we can continue to climb quite nicely. But the big question now is, who is buying the token up until the election? What will happen with the price? Before we look further at the on-chain data, feel free to subscribe. I publish videos on Maga Hat regularly on this channel. I also publish videos on various other meme coins regularly here. And of course, with every single video, I try to be as objective as possible. I use on-chain analytics. Now here's something noteworthy. We've seen a lot of new investors, new wallets buying the token yesterday. So that is what we see on the left side. Yesterday we've seen 619 new wallets buying Maga Hat. And usually when a lot of new people come into a token, that's very positive. We want to see a growing investor base, right? The more people jump onto a project, the higher the price can sustainably go. What's also interesting that the current attention is not necessarily at extreme heights. So this is the number of daily buyers and sellers. And during the launch time, we have seen more than 4,000 or 5,000 buyers and sellers each day. Now we are at 1,000, maximum 2,000 a day. And so I believe that this is just the start. The 28th of October has been the start of new users coming in. I believe this rave will continue. Yes, we have seen already a bit of an appreciation since those new users came in, but we are continuing. And I think there is more upside. Now here's the thing, in order to make money with crypto, it's always very important to figure out what is the smart money doing, right? What are the whales doing, but also what are other top traders doing, or potentially what are influencers doing, right? Some influencers buy tokens to to then afterwards promote it in their Twitter or promote it in their YouTube. And so this channel here has a premium membership where we track various influencers across Twitter and across YouTube to figure out when are they buying and selling so we can enter before there is the big promotion. And the reason why I say this is because we got alerts when Maga Hat got bought. Check this out. This is the premium influencer alerts channel, and we have seen influencer Eunice D. Wong buying a lot of Maga Hat on the 25th of October. Now the 25th of October was over here. Since then the price almost doubled. Here is that influencer, 179,000 followers, focusing on meme coins, focusing on multiple X gems. And we are tracking 19 of her wallets. In total, we've got more than 438 wallets that are currently in our tracking. And so if you're active in meme coin trading and you're looking for a community that tries to build an edge, feel free to check it out. It's down below, thebitcoinstrader.com. There's also various tutorials on the topic. So there's an entire video course on how to find influencer wallets, on how to track them, and how to then afterwards interpret those signals. And there's more than 100 tutorials in total, also about risk management, about portfolio management, etc. Feel free to check it out. There's a 1-week money back guarantee. So in case you don't like what you see, simply message me within the first week and I will refund you 100%. And so to sum it all up, I believe that the Maga Hat token is a good bet up until the election. I believe that the attention on the election will increase, and with increased attention comes of course also increased prices. If you got some value out of this video, feel free to subscribe. Again, feel free to also give this a like. It helps the channel grow. See you in the next video or see you in premium. Cheers.